Hey guys, welcome everybody to the largest seminar in Bangtao history. How cool is that? First you hit him with the spin kick, and then the second one is, but I like to try to let my leg stay down and just swing straight back. So we're here, half step. I'm not square, but I become a little bit more bladed when I'm getting ready to do a spinning back kick. I want you to go. Yes. All right, guys, time. All right, awesome. All right, I understand that some of you guys have a really high wrestling level, some guys not so much, and I don't want to put too much time into one thing just because I want everybody to get something out of it. So we're going to change the whole course of the training now, and we're going to move into some kickboxing. I spent a lot of time on the spinning back kick leading up into that Stipe Miocic fight. I worked hours and hours on it, and my Taekwondo coach taught me a cool little variation that I haven't really seen anyone else in MMA do yet. So I want to show it to you guys, and hopefully it can add to you guys' game. All right, so again, everything that I do, I try to practice it in both stances. I may not be as proficient in both stances, but I do practice everything on both sides and in both stances. So right now, I'm gonna work on my more dominant side, which is my southpaw stance when it comes to the spinning back kick. Okay, so one of the ways that I set up the spinning back kick, I break it down into 2 steps. One of the first steps I do is simply getting in a nice surfboard-like stance. I'm not square, but I become a little bit more bladed when I'm getting ready to do a spinning back kick. Step 1 for me is the heels. I point my heels towards my opponent. So I'll be here, I'll come here, like that. Super simple. Fight stance. Boom. I point my butt and my heels towards my opponent. Step 2 for me is to use my eyes and to be able to see my opponent out of my peripheral vision, out of the side of my eyes. So we're here, step 1, step 2, step 3 is for me to look. Now I can see Jordan from behind me. Step 3 is just to try to swing my leg back as straight as possible. A lot of people who don't do spinning kicks, they'll allow their leg to come up. But I like to try to let my leg stay down and just swing straight back. So we're here, I'm looking, and then I let my legs swing straight back. All right, one of the ways I practice my spinning back kick at home is I come up to a wall like this. I focus on not hitting the wall while being this close to the wall. So to work on my southpaw stance spinning back kick, I'll stand here and I'll just go like that. Bam. And then the same way, my orthodox spinning back kick, I'll stand close to the wall. Standing by the wall, what it does is it prevents me from lifting my leg up and throwing a bad spinning back kick. I want my leg to stay down, so I let the wall be my barrier. And everybody can do this at home. Before you know it, that spinning back starts to look cleaner and cleaner. So using the wall really helps. So we'll be here, we'll throw our heels, wrap our head, and kick straight back. That's step 1. Let's just work on that first, okay? A nice clean spinning back kick, and then I'll show you guys a variation afterwards. Ready, go! Spin kick. Only because this guy right there, he just waved me over.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Future UFC.
Give me that. He looks like you, eh? He looks like you, dude. That's crazy.
How do you do?
I don't know. You guys Arab? Albania, yeah. Bro, he looked like you, bro. I swear that looks like you, dude.
When you kick, do you kick toes down or sides?
Huh?
When you're kicking, toes down or sides?
Both. Either one works. Either one works.
Preference, or is it just?
They both work really well. Yeah.
John, can I show you mine?
Yeah.
What am I trying to?
Uh-huh.
My leg.
Time. Let's huddle. So I'm going around and I'm watching everybody spin kick, and a lot of the kicks in the room right now are a lot of the guys are they're letting their leg come up. Like that. And A guy, George St. Pierre's longtime training partner, a guy named David Lawazu. He was one of the first guys to teach me the spinning back kick. And the way he explained to me was like, imagine a woman with a skirt on and didn't want to show underneath her skirt, right? So she wouldn't bring her leg up like this. She would keep her leg down like that. You see the difference? You see the difference? So when I spin, I'm not gonna allow my leg to come up. When I spin, I'm gonna allow my leg to come down and straight back out like that. Does that make sense, guys? All right, so I'm in front of you. I'm not gonna spin and have this foot come way out here. I'm gonna have the foot come straight back. Fastest A is like from A to B is just straight and not around. So this drill that I'm showing you guys against the wall, a lot of you in here will benefit from it at home. When you're against the wall, I can't physically bring my knee up. It can only go straight back. So I've spent hours doing such a simple thing. I'm not a very technical fighter. I do basic things pretty well. Bam. So I really want to see you guys working that at home. All right, we're gonna move to step 2 of this fake spinning back kick, side kick. I started working on this move because a lot of my opponents know that I throw a spinning back kick from my southpaw stance. And when you have a guy that throws spinning back kicks, one of the coolest defenses is to simply fade away. So if I go to throw a spinning back kick, all he has to do is move that way, and he's out of the way. Right, so when I go to spin, you just step over. Exactly. So I go spin, boom. Right, and I don't want to become too unpredictable. So I developed a side kick from the spinning back kick, and it looks like this. I'll hit him with a few spinning back kicks, bam. He realizes that I'm capable of that. Eventually, I'll start the same way, heels, head. I'll look, and then I'll look back this way, bam, and hit him that way. All right. Pretty cool, pretty different. All right, so I'll be here. I'll go. All right. Same thing, other stance. Let me use you, coach, just because you're a little sweaty. Guys, give it up for coach. The man who made this all possible. We appreciate you. Can I come back next year, guys? Yeah. All right, so we'll be here. I'll do the spin kick. Bam. Second time, he's going to try to avoid my spin kick. Boom. And that's when I'm hitting him. Boom.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Oh, the other way?
Well, normally you guys won't be able to get out of the way that far. You know, when I'm trying to avoid a spinning back kick, coach throw a spinning back kick at me, I just move out of the way just slightly, right? And that slight move out of the way will set me up for the next one. It's gonna come with that leg now. Bam. Let's try it again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a halfway step. We're gonna step, boom. Yeah. Same idea with southpaw. If I'm a southpaw, I'm gonna go half step and throw the right. It's different. It's different, and it takes practice. But once you get good at it, it becomes really fun. Anybody want to try it up here? All right, let's see your spinning back kick. That's it. That's the move right there. That's absolutely it.
Is it just a spinning back kick?
Let's do the spinning back kick first. Condition me to it. Boom. Now you're setting up your side kick by doing that. I try to get out of the way. Boom. Exactly. Good job. I believe in round 2 I hit Stipe Miocic with this move. I showed him a big spinning back kick, a slow one, and he thought he was going to out-clever me by moving that way, and he actually ran right into the leg, and it pushed him back. So it was effective. Let's see one more person try it. Come on, you right here. Goddamn, move your ass. Goddamn. All right, here we go. Spinning back kick first. Bam. Nice. This time I try to get out of the way. Bam. That's beautiful. Well done. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys. I want to keep the sweat going, so let's get some reps in. Partner up. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Either way. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So right now you're breaking it up into so many different steps, and then you try to come back and it just first you hit him with the spin kick, and then the second one is just.
I got it.
That's it. That's more of a sidekick. You're doing more of a sidekick. You are doing. Yeah. That's what you're doing. I want you to go. Yes. 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 Like shift in, or you can do like these reverse steps they're called. To simplify the move, I'll be here, I'll reverse step, spin kick. Beautiful, beautiful.